Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Abroad Yorkshire. If you're new, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified when new content is available. If you've been with us a while, you know what we're all about. Today's Wednesday, which means we've got another wonderful product review. Now this is not any ordinary product review. This is a product review where one of you lucky viewers are going to win this wonderful product. So what is this product? It is the AFERY, it's this little baby. I'm going to read you the model. It is the AFERY P040 Powerbank. Light, compact, small, but packs a wonderful, powerful punch. As you can see, we're still boxed. So we're going to get this unboxed, see what's inside the box, and put it through its paces before we tell you how you can win this little baby. Stay with us. So as you can see, it's very, very well packaged. Let's get this unboxed and see what is inside. So on the inside, first of all, again, very, very well packaged, as you can see. Inside we have the machine itself. Nice, wonderful, compact piece of kit. I'm going to open that and give you some specifications in a little while. Also inside the box we got some cables down here. We have the AC charger and we have the DC MC4 connector for your solar. So this end will obviously go into the machine itself and this end will connect to your solar panel up to 120 watts. Amazing. We'll put that down. Let's have a look at the machine itself. Again, very well wrapped. I'll take this out and on the top of the machine itself you get your 5-year extended warranty card. So register that online. 5-year extended warranty. Absolutely amazing. And also you get your instructions for the AFERY portable power station AFERY P040. Absolutely brilliant. Multi-language. Absolutely fantastic. Again, a useful piece of kit. So let's have a look at the machine itself. I'll give it a closer look and we'll look at the specifications. So as you can see, really, really nice and neat. Nice cover protection over here on the LCD screen. Absolutely brilliant. I'll leave that on because this is going to be given away shortly. You've got an AC output, which is UK specific in this particular case. If you're coming from America or Europe or Australia, your plug will be specific for your country. 400 watt pure sine wave outputs, that is your on and off button. You've got a USB-A, which is 3.0. You've got a PD 20 watt USB-C and a fast charge PD 100 watt USB-C. And again, your on off button just here to turn on your USB-Cs. And your DC on and off, which is your charger just here. Absolutely fantastic. Looking around on the other side, over here you have your inputs, which is MPPT. So this is from your solar. That will go straight in your up to a 120 watt solar panel, straight in there, which is absolutely brilliant. I don't know if you can see in there, you've got a lovely cooling fan in there to keep all the internals nice and cool. And you've got your AC input. Again, 300 watt max it's going to draw, which is absolutely brilliant. On the rear of the machine, you've got all the specifications. So again, 400 watt power station. It's got 256 watt hours, as we've said, 300 watt max charge. DC is 120 watts. USB-A 5 volts at 2.4 amps. USB-C, which is your PD 20 watt max, and USB-C 2 PD 100 watt max fast charge. You've got your car port as well for your output, which is 12 volt at 10 amps. So 10 amp is absolutely brilliant. You've got an LED screen, which is 1 watt, and you've also got your AC outputs, which is 220 to 240 volts at 50 to 60 hertz. So your off-grid mode is rated to 400 watts with a peak output at 800 watts. So what that means is when you're starting some equipment, if it's drawing 400 watts, it'll give you that instant boost of up to 800 watts, so it doesn't trip out. You know what I mean? Absolutely brilliant. Further down on this side we have a lovely bright torch, which you just turn on here. Obviously it's not turned on at the moment. Absolutely amazing. We'll turn it on and we'll give that a test. Again, we've got a nice cooling fan in there, and as you can see straight out of the box, it comes charged at 27%, which gives us at the moment 25-26 hours, but obviously we've got no draw. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to charge this up, get it up to full strength using the AC, and then we'll put it through its paces and see just how good it is. So as you can see, we're 99% charged. The wattage power that it's drawing is dropping down steadily from 300 watts. We're down to 101 watts, 102 watts now. We've got, as you can see, 6 minutes remaining, and obviously there's no output as yet, which is absolutely brilliant. So that's good. It shows you how much power it's drawing, how long it's got left to charge, and everything else that you need to know, all on the LCD display. Absolutely brilliant start. Let's have a closer look and look round it, and I'll give you a little bit of the old specifications. So charged to 100%, I've got a few gadgets here that I'm going to show you that we're going to give it a test and give you a few little scenarios in which we can use this wonderful little machine. So as you can see, we're going to be using the laptop, we're going to be using the iPad Pro with keyboard, we've got the telephone, the smartphone, we've got the Jabra earbuds. And also another little nice neat trick that you might be interested in is this little baby here. So this is a Makita charger. Any power tool charger are roughly the same, but I thought I'd give it a whirl with this. We're going to charge up this battery which is dead and see how that works. So if you're working on a building site, for example, and you want to take it with you, there's no power on site, you've got a couple of batteries to charge up, this little baby will do it all for you. This draws about 260 to 280 watts, same as a laptop top, so that is absolutely brilliant. We're going to get all this lot going, we're going to run it all together and see how it performs. So just to give you a little bit of perspective for the size and how compact this machine is, I'm just going to show you with the other camera just how small it is compared to the iPad. So here we have the old iPad. I'll get the old camera going. So as you can see, compared to the iPad, it's actually around the same size, if not a little bit smaller than the iPad Pro. Okay, absolutely amazing. So in weight, as I said, it's 4 kilograms, so really light and compact, 400 watt AC output, and the dimensions 405 millimeter by 235 millimeter by just 270 millimeter, which means it really is small, light, compact, and very, very powerful. So let's plug it in, get some stuff running off it, and see how it copes. So here we have the charger for the Makita. So you've got a power tool battery charger here. We're going to plug that into the AC first of all, over here. That's in. We're now going to power that on. As you can hear that beep, and the symbol has lit up to say we've now got power going to the AC. That is now flashing away, so we'll insert our battery and see just what power it draws. As you can see, you can hear that just firing up lovely now. It's just drawing just 2 watts. Just 2 watts. 60 watts. We're going up 61 watts. Soft start. Absolutely brilliant. 104 watts. 210, 211. There you go. Absolutely brilliant. So it's stabilising along the way. So we're drawing between 175 and 205 watts. Over here you can see it's telling you the remainder of time. So if I was to leave this running or with an empty battery, we're talking 70 minutes. It's fluctuating. So we've got about 70 minutes runtime on that alone, which is absolutely brilliant. So we're going to leave that running and we're going to plug some more stuff in. We're going to plug that in. We'll try it on the 20 watts. Absolutely brilliant. That's in. And we'll turn the USBs on. There you see the USB symbols in the middle. I've done it and lit up, and as you probably heard, the phone is starting to charge. Absolutely brilliant, absolutely amazing. But we're not going to stop there. We've now got the iPad Pro with its keyboard, so it's going to charge both the keyboard and the iPad Pro at the same time. So we're going to try this in the 100 watt straight in.
This looks like a description of a device's charging capabilities.
That's Siri talking to me. And again, as you can see, straight on, we'll get that going for you. Absolutely brilliant. So it's charging that as well. I don't know if it can pick that up. Absolutely brilliant. So far, as you can see, we have the Makita battery charger. We have the Samsung smartphone. We have the iPad keyboard and the iPad itself. Absolutely brilliant, absolutely brilliant. It's charging them and it's taking between 160 and 200 watts. That's going to fluctuate. We've dropped down to 60 minutes, roughly 60 minutes run time. I don't know if it can pick that up because of the LCD display, but absolutely brilliant. So it's handling that without any problems whatsoever. Remember, this is 400 watts output, so it's got plenty more output to come. Should we really put it through its paces? Let's get the laptop running up and see if we can overcharge it. So I have a double socket. Now, I wouldn't really recommend using one of these, but for experimental purposes, I'm going to use it. I'm going to put 2 units drawing from the AC. I'm going to use a laptop, which is laptop charger saying there, look, 280 watts. And I'm also going to plug back in the battery charger, which is, again, as you can see there, 240 watts. So that is 520 watts. So will it peak? Will it trip out? I don't know. Let's give it a go and let's see what happens. So we're going to get first of all, going to turn off the AC. There you go. We're going to plug this in. We're now going to plug in the laptop. Just there. And we're now going to plug in the battery charger as well. We've got 23 watts already coming out. That's from the iPad, the iPad keyboard and the telephone. Let's now turn on the AC, try and give it some over voltage and see exactly what happens. So under here we've got our little button. As you heard, that's on. Pure sine wave is on. 27 watts, 30 watts. We're now going to climb. The charger's kicked in. 203, 174, 181, 206. The laptop over here, let's get that going. Plugged in as you saw then. We'll put in the password. And down here you can see the symbol, that is charging as well. Absolutely brilliant. And it's handling it again quite easily, and it's still only drawing between 190 and 240, 250 watts. So that's brilliant. So it's splitting everything and making sure everything's fine. So it's working absolutely perfectly. So there you go. We have the laptop, we have the battery charger, we have the iPad, we have the iPad keyboard, we have the smartphone, and it's handling it easily. Very, very easily. I'm impressed with that. I really am impressed. So this is a wonderful, nice, compact little piece of kit. It really is a nice piece of kit. Would I recommend it? Yes, I would. I would really, really recommend this. It's a lovely piece of kit. And the good thing is, here's your chance to try and win this little baby here. So all I want you to do is, in the comments below, just type in the word power. And in 2 weeks' time, I will do a draw. I'll do a draw and I'll record it. And one of you lucky winners will win this power bank. I'm going to get it all put away, boxed up, ready for you guys to rock and roll. However, there is a slight caveat to that. I cannot post this. It's too big for me to post. Please, if you're going to win this and you're going to enter, you must be able to either come and collect it from me, pay your own postage, or meet me somewhere halfway. We're in South Yorkshire, so anywhere within reason, I can probably meet you halfway, but you must be able to travel to come and collect this from me. If you're from the other side of the world or miles away, if you're in the Highlands of Scotland or anywhere that you need it posting to, I'm afraid I can't post it, so that's my only caveat. You must come and meet me and collect this, and happy, happy days. Put the word power in the comments, and in 2 weeks' time I'll do a draw and I'll make a video and I will reveal the lucky winner. So that's it, the AFERY P040, an absolute gem of a machine, and it could be yours. Keep watching, I'll see you at the next one. Ta-da!
Thank you all for watching this here video. Please like and subscribe and follow. Much love.